What's going on, everybody? So, have you ever asked yourself if you are a human? It's a relatively deep question that not many of us think about, but are you a human? Or are you something entirely different? Today we'll be answering that question, and we'll be also figuring out if a scary game can kill cancer. As many of you may know, I have cancer, and we're going to see if this horror game called No, I'm Not a Human can scare the cancer out of me. If these visuals, horrifying visuals from the game, are able to kill, scare, and disintegrate the cancer. Now, obviously, I mean that as a joke, but we are going to test if we're good at discerning if somebody's a human or not a human. So without further ado, let's get straight into it and play No, I'm Not Human. And I just realized the game is way too loud. That should be good. Now, if you're back from the stream I was just doing, the stream OBS crashed, so I'm just restarting from the game. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Dude, I love the fact that they put actual live action shots in this game. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Catino! Hi, tree monkey. There we go. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Love you for taking my request. Alright, I'll drop by later. Yeah, I also have been seeing this game a lot more, so just seeing it also made me want to play it even more. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. I was actually streaming already a couple minutes ago, but OBS crashed, so I'm restarting. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to happen headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin, so she told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? It's gonna explode, or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is that something's wrong with it. I'm sure you've noticed that summer's been hotter than ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over just to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. I can look after myself. I'm sure you can, but I'm not sure you understood just how dangerous it is to be alone right now. How about I stay with you for just one night, just in case? I really help put my mind at ease. Chill, I'm going. I'm just playing through the game. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. See you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Sorry, my bad. You're good. No, I'm just trying to play the game normally. I did already see all this because like I said, the OBS crashed and the game crashed. Look out the windows. Yeah, when I was first playing it, that's what I saw. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m., there was a powerful emission from the energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency, and we ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Beer Day! Let's go. Best day of the year. It's beer day, baby. It's beer day, baby. That's what you like to see. Beer day, beer day, beer day, beer day, beer day. Best day of the year. I love it. All right, let's see how... I don't even know his name. I'm just going to assume it's Jim. And he had beer. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know it won't be easy for you, but you got no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work, but don't worry about chatting with people that won't take up any energy. I like looking at this guy's face. Yeah, he does look a little strange, but I feel like there's a lot stranger people in this game. I won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What we need to do then? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare comes to an end soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it for me. All right, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow. Write my number down, 861-378. Keep in touch on the phone. All right, we're cracking a beer open for Beer Day. Look at how many brews we have. It's great. It's beautiful. Lemon, some good old... I know that bottle, that's Tostitos salsa canister jar. Got some deli meat. Whatever the hell that is, some kind of sauce, some avocados. Let's crack open a beer. Sleep. Sleep the day away. All right, let's see who's at the door. Of course you know. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. Look out the window. Okay, I will. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait, you're not just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people, too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I'm gonna go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll a dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or furniture. You have to build up a pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Is that our neighbor's daughter? She's a pretty ugly kid, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's a pretty rough looking kid. Just saying. Not trying to be rude, but I'm just saying the facts here. Just stating the facts here. In a distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Cool. I'm pretty sure I know there's another window in here. Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. Okay. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palpable. But I don't mean to harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never gonna get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why'd they kick you out of the bar in the first place? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it is. Looks like one of them. Yeah, he kinda does. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would fucking notice. Alright. We've got two options here. We've got two possibilities. Option A is that this guy's a visitor. Clearly. Because he's like 7 foot tall. Talks weird. He already got kicked out of an establishment. Now, option B is we just met Victor Wembanyama. I mean, he's got the build. So we could let in a phenomenal basketball player. But is it worth the risk? Wembanyama's mid anyways. Leave. No, understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Alright, well, no Wembanyama. No wet bananas.
Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me?
Who are you?
I live near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the register at my local store. At one point, not anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work.
What do you think will happen?
I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I don't have no idea what's going on. Like, well, I couldn't even guess. All that scare you? It terrifies me.
Well, let her in. She seems nice. She seems real. She seems real as fuck, so...
Now I get to live a little longer, thank God.
Alright. Oh. Hello. Seat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. May I find some peace in your home? Who are you? Doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? Not, but I do have a request, so I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Alright, she seems kind of sus, but I'm like super curious about what she has to say. Because like she said, I need to tell you something, but I'll tell you later. Curiosity kills cat. Thank you. Ceiling's a bit low, but it's fine. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright. We'll go sleep, man. Like, she could easily be a visitor, for sure, but I'm, like, super curious about what she's gonna tell me, so that's why I'm letting her in. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels will also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... wait, just a moment. Our studio just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid eye contact at all times. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Just let the girl with the cat in and then shoot her. I don't want no spoilers, though. Alright, I'll do it. Now that I know that.
Hey, I hope this ends soon.
Alright, let's test her.
What do you want to check?
Teeth.
Wait, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay, I just had my teeth fixed, but if I'm honest, I can't remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate today.
Oh, nah. Nah. She can't remember what she's doing. She's got pearly whites. What was that? I don't know what that was. She doesn't have a good memory. She had pearly whites. I'm not risking it. Where's that other lady that I let in? Is she in the office? No. No, she's gotta be in here. She was a visitor? Oh, okay. Dub. Why there was a little warmth. Alright, well, we got one more energy, so we might as well test her. What do you want to check? Teeth. Teeth? Sure, take a look. Those are some white teeth. Those are some pearly whites. Bit my lips until they bleed. Just the warmth of my own blood. A reminder I'm still alive. Sorry, bud. Oh, so they weren't a visitor. They just had some good-ass teeth. Well, damn. Alright. Well, we're going to sleep. Should not brush your teeth, buddy. Should not brush your teeth, pal. They're much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a place to weather the storm. Womp, 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 indeed. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? What if you're trouble? The windows? Oh, yeah, I probably should check the window. Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for a little while? Not too much to ask. Why are you so tired? I mean, that hasn't been exhausting lately. What hasn't been exhausting lately? The visitors, the heat, getting fired. All of it's just piled up. It's been rough. I owe my wife everything, though. Without her, I wouldn't have made it through any of this. What's keeping you going? Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have asked that. It's none of my business. I'm miles ahead of everyone. I don't brush my teeth. I'm even missing a molar. Yeah, brushing teeth's for the weak. How would, like, if we were ever in an apocalypse, how would I ever tell if you're a human or not? Come on. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have asked that. We'll let him in. We'll test him tomorrow since we'll have energy. Okay. I'm kidding as well. I do brush my teeth. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. This nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a little bit shy. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self. Alright, nice. Well, I didn't even get to walk away from the door. Windows has better count. I will.
See, your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine.
Sue you for what?
Lord have mercy, am I speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Are you out of your fucking mind? Get out of here. Get out of here.
Oh, hell nah. Look at her eyes. Hell nah.
Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home, and you curse at me? Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. Hell no! You look terrifying! So that's how it is then. You're turning away a poor old woman. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words.
Alright, I'll go look at the window. Can I look at this window instead of the other one? Oh, there's bodies. Bodies of teenagers lying on the ground. Someone killed them. Appears to have happened recently. Blood still hasn't dried. What? That was a man. She did kind of look like a man. See your neighbor and his daughter through the window. Only for a moment. Wait, what? I clicked too fast. Damn it. I clicked too fast and didn't read the second message. I'm coming.
Hey, you're on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night?
What's with your face?
What's wrong with it? It looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world.
What's there even to be happy about, dude?
There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever.
No. This guy looks creepy. Another window to my left? Okay.
It's fine, but maybe there's something I can offer you. Is there something you want? I've got a FEMA notice. Does that interest you?
I want to know what a FEMA notice is. Because I don't know what that is. Curiosity killed the cat, baby.
Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind.
Received one FEMA notice. Accept a bribe, shameless. How do I see the FEMA notice? It's the bad guys? Oh, okay. Oh, what the hell? That's terrifying. A man as pale as death itself is standing on a footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as tough his flesh is the wrong size for his body, but you can't see his eyes from here. You can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Hell nah. Get away from that. Alright, well, that seems to be all of them. Can we check the radio at night? I guess we'll check out. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise. And the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Oh, she. Specialists say that the signs help identify visitors who've crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Cool. Alright, where's this guy at? Oh, there he is. Why is he wearing a crop top? Everything's gonna be okay. Hand over the FEMA notice. Oh, wait, we gave it to him? No, give me that back. What? Damn it! Alright, well, shit. We'll test the sands. They look pretty normal. He's the only person in the house, so we'll test his teeth too. Ooh. buddy. Pal. Sorry about this. Them teeth. Makes it a little things easier. Oh, he wasn't? Alright, I gotta stop relying on teeth. Oh, it's family day. Oh, wait, I forgot I even let these people in. Shit. Come on, baby, don't pout. Why are you guys out on the street? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't going to make it our own, and we stumbled upon your place. Thanks for letting us stay, by the way. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll go to sleep. We'll go to sleep. Sleepy time. Chill. Chill out. Oh, hell no. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear some whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Hell no! Hell nah! Oh shit. See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. Here are some fragments of information about a pale man with a braced torso. And they want to track down that creepy visitor. They sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are the fifth house. No. I'm not even gonna read the rest of this. I'm not even gonna lure in. So you're not interested in working on yourself? Is that what you're saying? No interest in becoming better you? What tragedy. I shall truly make you sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. Alright, well, fuck you too. Oh, it's more hazmats. Charred husk. Oh, they're charred now? Teenage bodies are laying on the ground. I guess because of the sun. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies, writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away 2 corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if decaying flesh was left to rot out there. That is facts. That is facts. A small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up base. Interesting. Can we check in on these 2? No. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed our paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. Let's start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Go to the end. Go to the end of the book. It was long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. You see the window? I was AFK. Yeah, I did. They were all a hazmat. FEMA. What's there? Hey, you and the fish. Only exists in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really... Don't tell me if he's good or not. I don't want to be spoiled. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. Feels like things might truly... Sorry, you're good, but... I don't want to be like spoiled every time I meet a new person. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream or another? Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. You really believe it? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice, long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Oh. Why does his head look like that? Yo, he's my twin. Me and him twinning. The cat? Seems to be everybody. Yeah. Oh, he said. Oh, yeah, he did say something about cat. Cat's eyes. All right, we'll check this, people. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measure to address the ongoing visitor. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. How much did you get the game for? I think it was like $17, maybe. It was somewhere around there. It was less than 20. I know that. Noting creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave your house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. All right, let's check the radio. Already read this, I thought. Oh. Well, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with special guests, a doctor of science and respected employee of... It's gonna be FEMA. It's gonna be FEMA. Wait, what? He's not coming. How'd they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew he wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother. Cool. Alright, time to test these two. Come on, baby, don't pow. How far do you have to go? Honey here isn't all that great with directions. If we can't find someone to help us, then probably be a 2-day trip. That's after we got lost a few times figuring out which way they're meant to be going. Huh? Right, honey? If someone can give us a ride, though, that would be swell. Then it's a couple hours tops. Why are you so eager to visit her mother now? Hey, who knows what happened to her? What with things being the way they are. Her phone's turned off, too. We haven't been able to reach her in days. Well, if she needs help, we gotta make sure she's okay. I don't like him. Yeah, he looks a little sussy. Nights are way shorter these days. Pretty darn scary walking outside. But it's alright. We'll see your mom soon, sweetheart. Alright, we'll test them. Let's look at the hands. Alright. Ooh. What you been punching, buddy? Why your knuckles bloodied, buddy? Honestly, even times like these, it's mighty weird not to take care of yourself. If I get sick, who will know? Keep my honey buns safe. Maybe that's why visitors are what they are. His wife beater. That would make sense. I mean, he's not a visitor, though. Might as well just use all of our things. Look at his eyes, too. Yeah. He's good. We've got nobody else in the house, so... Drink a beer! We'll drink a beer. Drink a beer on Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. What? That's crazy. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Okay, sure. Sure, pal. Check windows. Yo, I will. I'm going. Oh no! Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt down on purpose? What happened to the neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worry, thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. FEMA? Yeah. FEMA did probably do it. Okay. A pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. They have a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Damn. The entire squad of soldiers just arrived yesterday. Is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Pale, creepy stranger killed them all? Damn. That's crazy. Oh, it's FEMA. Good evening. I'm from FEMA, and we're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show my credentials if it puts you at ease. Anyways, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Wearing protective wear. Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help you feel a little safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So, we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests, and so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? No. Stay with the other residents. If we need to evacuate, we'll let you know. Well, just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Okay, well, fuck. We're home alone now. That's cooked. Hey, kid. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I'm from around here. Never been one to stay in the one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. While you're traveling. Seeing what those visitors are doing? House after house. Someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us and slip inside our homes, and all hell breaks loose. Environment need to be wiped out. Every last one. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now, you ain't a fool, kid, but hell, if I'm gonna just shoo them away, let one go. He'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with these crafty varmints. Okay. I think the risk reward here is high, because risk is obviously if he's a visitor, that'll be bad for us. But if he's not a visitor, he could be a good, like, defensive alloy, you know? Like, ally? He could help us defend ourselves. So I'm gonna let him in. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone to you, son. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. I like him. I'll actually be really disappointed if he's a visitor. Oh, it's a daughter. But whoa. Her house was burned down. Let me in. What happened?
My dad, they killed my daddy.
Why'd they do that?
I don't know. They were just sitting with Daddy in the kitchen. And then they did something. And then they set the house on fire. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing.
Alright. The story lines up with what actually happened. So I'm gonna let her in too.
I'm scared.
Because that actually lined up With what? Oh, it's the girl with the cat that you were talking about.
Hi. You open or not?
Do you know any bald men?
Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you?
How will help you? She's got pearly whites. How'd you find my house?
Sea City lived there. Saw your house. Walked over here. Not hot there.
Someone send you here?
Don't think so. Why matter?
Prove that you're a person.
2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? That pass test you open or no?
Cat's eye. Alright. I'm not letting her in because you told me to. I'm letting her in because the cat is very cute. The cat is absolutely adorable. So,
Come on, Kate. Time to run and enjoy.
because I want the cat. That's why. Shoot her. She's nasty. Alright, we'll check her in the morning just to be safe. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to the sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in the area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the teeth test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave your house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Alright, let's go on the radio first. Yeah, the other one. There's obviously something. Oh, anxious. And the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now. 891-533. 891-533. 891-533. 891-533. Let's call it. 891-533. 891-533. See who it is. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with a perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello? I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I've tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much of a choice. I'm back. Welcome back. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Sure. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. This girl. Okay, I will. I was trying to escape the heat and looked for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere and the cold cuts right here to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere, but if there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over, but I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? Visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. Why'd you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel, and when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we like each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started. And there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Oh, you know a little about me now. It's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I don't have anyone close I consider close. Damn, that sucks. Yeah. I had a tough relationship with my father. One day I stopped being his son. Now all I have is this damn house. Sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Okay, little conversation there. Anybody in the bathroom? Anybody in the closet? Oh, a what? Basement? Kitty cat. Oh. I regret bringing in here. You're ugly. You're an ugly cat. I regret bringing him in here. Ugly ass cat and then ugly ass woman. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Need to test you. Test me? Ah, yes. Be sure of something. We'll check hands. So what? Why interprets my dancing? Yeesh. Yeah, sorry, bud. Wait, were they not a visitor? The thing didn't pop up. I didn't see anything pop up. Okay, we know the girl's real. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. Okay, let's rest for now. Stay sharp. Any of us could be a visitor. So I'm gonna test you, baby. Eyes. Ooh. All right, let's test him one more time. I know this girl's real. I want this guy to be real. We'll test his hands. Ah, you're not helping yourself, buddy. I'm sorry. That's 2 for 2. What? Bro, what? Bro, is this game just trolling? All right, we'll check whatever's in the basement. Oh, we've got hella potatoes. Let's go. I'm wrong. Oh, it doesn't. Must not show up. Yeah, because he had to have been an imposter. All right, nice. Well, we've got hella potatoes, so that's cool. Thank you, cat. Thank you, Catino. All right, I guess we'll go to sleep. So many moldy potatoes. Ah, that just means they're good. Whoa! That's cool. Ruins your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only ghostly shell remains. Strange feeling overwhelmed you. Pet the cat when it's on the shelf. Oh, cool. As if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Interesting. Nice. You see a human skull decorating a stake. Still wearing a helmet. His skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out his teeth. The head must have been there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat. Probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. That pale visitor wants me. Oh, it's a cat! Alright, the cat's kind of cute. The cat's kind of cute. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of a recent massacre. They're taking all dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are only a few more body bags. Alright. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection. Don't worry, it won't take too long. When do you return with the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. He ain't bringing them back. He is not bringing them back. There's no shot. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. No, he took the kid? Oh, that's crazy. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Oh, we got another FEMA notice. Heavy knot. Oh, shit. So you're still holed up in here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit. Guess he's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. It's one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can, man. What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? No. Gotta lie. That's what neighbor said in the beginning. So you ended up all by your lonesome. What? Did I click the wrong thing? I thought I clicked on not alone. You work out with anyone? Shame. I'll just slip in real quick, then I have to give you a little parting gift. Oh, God! Oh, hell no. Get away. Go back outside. I didn't let you in! Oh, okay. Well, even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like it's a dark omen. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, the girl was a visitor, has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what's been left behind. The homeowner has simply vanished, as if they never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. Damn! I guess I'm alone. Let him in. I didn't even let him in. Alright, we'll run it back one more time. See if we can get further than that. Alright, we've already read all of this. You and your daughter, let him in. Cool. Breaking news. Yep, we already saw all that. And then, do we even have to talk to him? Yeah, we do. I clicked on the items in the room before I played it the first time. I don't think there's anything in here. Oh wait, I didn't click up here. Only pulled out a fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Valid. I don't think there's anything to click in here. Oh. Alright. There are a few things I didn't click. Like this. Window to another room. People use it to save electricity so that light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Interesting. Sleep. Sleepy time. Alright. I really love your stream and enjoy being part of the community. That's a bot. We already saw all of this. Bye bye. Tall man. Did we let... Okay, I haven't let him in yet, so... It's a bot. I'm a boy. I'm a bot. You're a bot too. Well, if you're a bot, banned. No, I'm just kidding. We'll let him in. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill. We'll let in Victor Wembanyama. We'll let in Victor Wembanyama. Wet bananas. Alright, we already know that they're a visitor. Yo! You see all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. Holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? Oh, wait. You see what it says on his shirt? Yeah, Among Us. Among Us. You know what that means. In Among Us, there's an imposter. What is a visitor? An imposter. So he's an imposter! Leave! Get the imposter out of here. Sussy. Sussy imposter. Alright. Successful day one. Shoot the tall guy? Only if we have substantial evidence. Yo, he looks chill. This guy's literally Cooper Flag. It's just Cooper Flag. That's all it is. He's just Cooper Flag out here. Yeah, his face is cooked. But it's Cooper Flag. Yes? Was there something you wanted? I need to test you, son. Teeth. Alright, they yellow. They yellow. He's chill. They're yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. Not a visitor. He's kind of mean, but like... We need somebody here for the next day. We didn't let anybody else, did we? I don't think we did. No. Unless there's someone in the bathroom. Yeah. No. Cucumber day! I think he's real. I think he's a real mofo. Alright. Let's see who's at the door. Another day, another door knock. I sense... Oh, we've already seen this lady. And I'm not letting you in. I'm not listening to your stupid-ass astrology. Get out of here. Okay. We're gonna let her in again. We're gonna let her in again because I want to know what she had to say. What?
Hello there, human. How lucky are we to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes? The earth is being cleansed of sin, and the sun is doing the holy work. We are on one path to pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing!
Jack Black on meth. Facts. What?
Are you still confused, human? Here is a breakdown for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without a purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze.
What happened to you, smart guy?
What does that have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. So your rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive.
Hi, this guy's kind of funny. We'll live, man. Bro, I need cigs. I need cigarette.
Cigarette. Daydream.
Jack Black on meth be like Jack Blue. Jack Blue is crazy. There's a little warmth. Alright, we're gonna test her. Hands. Ew! Ew! Get out of here, yo nasty ass. Get your nasty ass out of here. Brother. Where's the little Discord mod? There he is.
I'm listening, human. Speak.
Are you a member of some faith?
Yes, human. But my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbeciles and sheep will only see it as a threat. They'll think it'll incinerate us. Bullshit! Its righteous anger is directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned.
Heretics?
You heard right, human. FEMA are damned heretics. They interfere in processes that are beyond our control, the control of regular people. They stick their noses where they don't belong. May the sun incinerate the beamless assholes who threw my mother into that puddle.
I don't think whatever you call it would be whoa. They have perfect teeth. This guy's missing teeth. Clean my teeth with beer solution. It protects the enamel. Without it, I would have lost my teeth a long time ago. Alright, I think he's chill. Because he was missing teeth. So I feel like that's cool. I feel like it's cool to have teeth missing. I feel like that's fine. Alright, who's at the door? Howdy. Alright, we've already done this. No, I'm not alone. And we already looked through the windows on this day. Alright. Alright, it's these people. We know that they're chill. We know they're chill. So we'll let them in. Your wife? Of course you can. Hey, will you say something? Really tired, I'm sorry. I feel like he's not, but his wife might be. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it's this guy with the cat. We'll open it at the end again. Oh yeah, events will soon begin to unfold. You'll need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cats must enter. Cat! We need the cat. Good afternoon, here's the news. We've already read this. Yeah, we killed that lady. It's Conjunctivitis Day! Who's ready for Conjunctivitis Day? Alright, they're a little red. They're a tad bit red. Check his teeth. Okay, his teeth are fucked up. Alright. Did we let in someone else? I don't think we did. I'm listening, human. Speak. Some burned up a lot of people somehow. You're right. All seeds of evil are human. The Holy Sun decides to punish them all for their sins of 1,000 years. And the visitors, those shadow-mad blasphemers, have begun to reach out for the sun. But the sun is not for them. No, not for... Okay. Are you saying the end of the world is justice enacted by the sun? That's the tall guy? Yeah, I already did. Ha! Don't laugh. The sun's on our side. It's our savior, can't you see that? It's trying to drive visitors back underground. It's punishing the vile blasphemers for the accumulated sins of humanity. Alright. Cool. I'll test them again. But we already tested once. Teeth. Yeah, his teeth are yellow. I know how. Welcome! It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about the visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected point. Oh yeah, we already read this. Sleep. Sleepy time. I'm coming. I think we already saw this day. Yeah, all the squad is dead. Yeah, are you alone? Who does he take? Oh, he took the fat guy. Damn. Hey, hello. Guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in then, or are you just gonna leave me out here? Couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. Why are you hiding in basements? I'm traveling. I guess I want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though, so try anything creepy, I'll punch you freaking lights out. Hell no. Dude, you're gonna ask if you can come into my house? You're gonna ask if you can come into my house and then say, I'll punch your lights out if you try anything crazy? Bro, you're coming up to me asking to come in my house. Don't say you're gonna beat my ass. Hell nah. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Crazy. Alright. You know what? This time, leave. This time, fuck the kid. I don't trust him. Okay, it's cat. It's cat. So this will give us access to the basement. But we probably need to shoot her first thing in the morning. Aww. I take back that the cat is ugly. The cat's not ugly anymore. Cat's dope. Sounds like someone died tonight. Hairless armpits. Okay, we've seen this one. Yeah, here's the basement. Wonder if that guy's hiding in our basement because we didn't let him. No, doesn't seem like it. Cool. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. What do you got to say? How far do you have to go? Whatever. Oh, what? Oh, did she kill the other guy? And he tests you. Hands. Fuck. Sorry, bud. Sorry. Oh, God. She must have killed the other guy because I let her in. I just wanted the cat. Fuck. I should low-key let her live. Because now... Oh, shit. I'm cooked. I'm actually cooked. Because the FEMA guy is gonna... Children's Day. The FEMA guy is gonna take, the person. Right? Oh, I'm so dumb. Fuck. About your last inspection. Not interested in these tests. Not a choice. Shit. Yeah, we're cooked. Yeah, we're dead. Just doing his job. Doing what I can. What if we answer truthfully? Bro, that's so cooked. All right, we'll give it one more shot. We'll give it one more shot. Go to sleep. Let me talk to this guy. I love the progression in this game. It's just a drink of beer. It's great. This guy's real. So we'll let him in. We know that for a fact. This lady's not real. These guys are real. Okay. We just gotta stock up on people. Because damn FEMA. Touchdown, South Carolina. Dub. Alright, cool. Alright. Oh, wait. We've already tested those people, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to go ahead and drink a beer and go to sleep. I think that's the move.
Most optimal decision there.
Is just drinking a beer and going to sleep. Ah, my back. One thing I don't tell you about chemo, it turns you into an 80-year-old man. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? Be for real with me, dude. What'd I miss? Sun's flaring up and killing people. What you been doing? No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie. That one with the ball. Oh, we've already read this. I don't know why I'm reading it again. Now what? He seems chill. He seems chill. Alright. This guy was not a visitor. I don't think. Because he didn't kill anybody when we let him in the first time. What the hell? Who's this?
Hello. Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in?
Why don't you knock your damn head instead?
Sorry about all the banging. It's just, you wouldn't believe what I saw digging that hole. Folks are dropping like flies lately, but no one around seems to be burying them. They just leave them where they fall. Sun will basically cremate them. Oh, anyway. We'll just leave them where they...
Oh. Did you see something out there?
Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. Once some fella ordered. He's standing there, watching me work. And I was digging, and then bam! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no! A hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor, crawling up out of the hole. And that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare to go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd.
Well, we've let in too many people. Oh, he's got cigarettes? Yeah, you coming in. You coming in. Yeah, you got cigs? Let's go. Let's go. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, he knows the way to a man's heart. He knows the way to a man's heart. How about that? How about that? That's what I like to see. Smells like someone died tonight. I feel like someone dies every night. I don't think that's really a separating factor. Okay, we didn't check his teeth. Oh, his teeth are cooked. He's good. He's good. Alright. Why'd you become a gravedigger?
Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know, actually. Cemetery's kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading. They just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave, who's here, who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. And one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird, feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? Interesting. Alright, we'll look at his hands. They look a little dirty. But also, I should have tested his teeth. That was dumb of me. Because he's a grave digger. He died again? Alright, somebody's an imposter. Oh, I forgot about this guy. What do you do before cannibalism? Bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying, now it's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that, boy. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah. That was kind of cringe. That was kind of cringe, I can't lie. Cannot lie, kind of cringe, buddy.
You know, let's save the game. That's something we never did the first time around. Yeah, I ain't alone, buddy. I ain't alone. Get out of here. Get out of here, pal. Oh yeah, this lady's imposter. We know that. We know that. Alright, this guy's chill. He tells me about the cat. Alright. The hell was that sound? That coming from in here? Okay. You do your own thing. You do your own thing, brother. To each their own. What? Kill the same character both as a human and a visitor? Huh? What? Oh, shit. All right. All right, his eyes are gonna be red, so let's look at his teeth. Oh, his teeth are yellow. So he's good. It must be this guy then. Make sure bot. Bot in the chat. We'll check his eyes. Them eyes are low red. We'll test them again just to be safe, but I'm pretty positive. Yeah, those look pretty dirty. Oh, okay, it was. So that was the guy. Good. All right. Okay, it took away the high man. Took away the stoner man. Oh, this dude looks normal. One of the first, like, normal people I think I've seen so far. Hey, has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? If you're looking for a brothel, that's up the street, bud. Better not talk like that about my daughter. I've been searching for her since this whole mess began. I have no clue where she is. Second I find her, we're leaving this place. She's not here. Bye. Wait, hold up. I need a shelter for a few days. FEMA is looking for me because I know things. Certain things government wouldn't want anyone find. I swear, as soon as FEMA leaves the area, I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Ah, okay. He bribed me with knowledge. Learn the secrets of immortality from the forest? What? What achievement was that? Oh, wait, no. She's cool. She's cool because she didn't kill anyone when she came in that other time. Alright. We do need to let her in for the cat. She's gonna kill someone, but we'll let her in and then just kill her off immediately. Because I don't know what the basement is for, but I assume it's needed for, like, a good ending or something. So that's what we're gonna do. Alright, this lady, you're dying. Let's just see. Armpits. Ew. Yeah. Alright, he's chill. She's chill. The dude who was high got kicked out. Alright. Just check the basement, just to be safe. Yeah, nothing down here. Still. Alright. I think we'll be able to make some progress here. Oh, wait, shit! He's a new guy. I don't know why, but I thought that... Okay, whatever. I'm just dying for a drink. What do you mean when you said we're immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want, but I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I'd seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. But I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. Because we never truly die. Alright, so he was just capping. He was just lying. He was just lying about the immortal shit. Alright, he's gonna take somebody. Oh, he took the kid. Well. I ain't home alone this time, buddy. Listen, I ain't alone. Dogs rule the world, blah, blah, blah. Alright, bye, buddy. Bye, pal. Oh, it's this guy again. Wonderful, cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How do you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift was given. I don't see all, but I know what waits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You're not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third of sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Okay, so we need to be checking the radio from now on. For show. This lady is an imposter. We don't let her in. We need a real person. What the fuck? What's wrong with you? Man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Did someone show your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. Can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. I feel bad for this dude. I don't think a visitor would seal their mouth shut. I'm guessing FEMA probably did that. That's what my guess is. We'll check him in the morning, but I'm assuming FEMA did that. I think this is the furthest we've gotten. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of this disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Does it actually show the sponsors if I sit here for a second? Or no? I don't think it does. Alright. Either I'm impatient or it doesn't show him. Alright, he's still in here. He didn't kill the girl, so I think he's real. And that other guy is probably real too. The guy with his mouth sewn shut. Yeah, here he is. We'll hand him the FEMA notice. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Oh, you ripped him out, so you get the stitches off your mouth. I can't understand you. What? Alright, we'll test him. Photo. I think photo is probably the most surefire way, right? Hey, he seems chill. Leave him alone. Oh, radio. Dispatch, check quarantine zone status. Code 5-1. Reports of explosions at 0300 hours. 510300. 510300. Unit 32-8 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilians casualties. Officers down. This is 288. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Stella, hey, what's good? Alright, are we able... Okay, what do the cigarettes do? No, I didn't see you last smoke. Last time was probably after everyone left, I guess. Follow you on Twitch. Oh, hell yeah. How's your day going? It's going good. Going pretty good. I'm watching football while playing this game. And so far this game's pretty good, so I'm happy with that. See what cigarette does. Nice. Alright. So what I'm going to do, because I was an idiot and didn't actually look at what it told me. I'm going to go back in the stream and see what the numbers were. These officers down. All right. So we've got 510300. Okay. 32860. Oh shit. Okay. 288451. And 984. Maybe 458 984. 458984. Let's try that. That'll be my last shot that I give. Nah. All right. Maybe I'm just reading too much into it. All right. We don't have much to do. We already know these people are real, so we'll drink a beer. You only play No I'm Not Human, or do you play other games? I play other games too. Like yesterday I was playing the new game that came out, Baby Steps. That was a pretty cool game. I didn't beat it, but pretty cool game nonetheless. I try and play just like new indie games that come out and stuff. Oh my god, the city's burned down. Witness the beginning of the end. Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh ho ho, I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. Mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh yes, Mushroom Festival is upon us. And time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please, listen carefully and heed my words well. Mycelium? Yeah, Baby Steps is a good game, yeah. Yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles, but what they told me last, well, let's say it's not too good. By the way, this is your streaming room or your bedroom? It's my bedroom. So, I just have it, like, in the corner. So, yeah. Just got my streaming set up in my bedroom. I spoke out about Mushroom Festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No. Book of Smiles? It's a special book, the most special in the world, in fact. It'll tell you what must be done. but I'm afraid there's no time to read it all. It's a big book, and time's not on our side. So I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. Alright, I'll take the damn pages. There's a good lad. Give him a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? How long you been streaming? About 4 months, maybe? 4 months? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get wiggle on. I bid you a good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo! Cool. So how do I read them? Alright, well, I don't know. Does he speak like Russian or something? There's only one guy that came tonight. Interesting. Oh, here it is. Today world was built new, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under the tree of apple can you rest. She'll find you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. I have an amazing idea about yourself. If it's art commissions, I do my own digital art and do my own digital designs. My appeal, well, on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there's no time. Okay, so first he said in the basement. Oh, okay, we have to go to sleep first. Oh, we didn't check outside the windows. Let's see. See a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears shrieked. She drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Interesting. Cashier's day. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. Pulls a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Her profile picture. Like I said, I do my own digital designs. Smoke still drifting from the barrel. I also like my profile picture as it is. Thank you. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one's willing to let them in. Interesting. Okay. If you keep self-promoting, I'm low-key gonna have to ban you. Mirror up this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your houses. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Interesting. It said something about a mushroom in the basement. Is that true? Because I ain't seeing no mushroom down here. I would expect it to, like, grow here. Oh, wait, there it is. Take. I'll put it in the fridge, even though I kind of want to eat it right now. Nice. Let's check in on how our buddies are doing. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. Why is female looking for you? I was the epicenter of the shitstorm when everything went down. The area where those things started crawling out. You ever hear those stupid urban legends about demons on the outskirts of town? Never mind. Nobody remembers stuff like that now. Turns out they weren't just rumors, and FEMA knew about it all along. They claim there wasn't anything supernatural going on. Now the sun's burning everyone to a crisp while monsters from underground are killing killing off the survivors. Basically, FEMA realized they screwed up big time, and now they're scrambling to cover up their incompetence. I just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Oh yeah, the guy's in here. How are we supposed to communicate? How? Great. Alright, let's check the radio like the bald man told us to do. You can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. Female officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please help. Interesting. Let's see that mushroom that's in the fridge. Weird mushroom. How did it even grow in a potato? Did we eat it? I think we ate it. What else did the note say? To welcome guests is not as strong. For strong, the mushroom stands tall and long. Under a tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. Under an apple tree? Well, I don't have apples, that's for damn sure. Okay, I guess if like a little tree pops up in the basement, I don't know. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, South Carolina beat the brakes off Kentucky. 35-13. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Alabama's in a dogfight against Georgia as well, but Alabama has the ball first and 10 on Alabama's 48-yard line. Hey! Oh no, this guy was an imposter. I do remember that for damn sure. I don't take bribes. Unless they're cigarettes. What the fuck? Can I come in and rest a minute? Will you go after? I'll probably just collapse somewhere and never get back up again. I don't care where I end up. Friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one did anything. Now he's dead. Might have lived if anyone gave a shit. We don't really need another person as of right now. It's too much of a risk. It's too risky. Oh, what the fuck? Let me in, pal. Oh, I'm a fireman. Got caught in the sun while we were fighting the forest fires today. Thick smoke billowed up. What are you gonna do? Nah. Okay, I don't know what he said, but we'll let him in, because I want to see what he has. Oh, he gave us a FEMA notice. I don't give a fuck about that. Bro, I better not have just cooked the rind. Oh, there's a cat. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding the recent incident that unfolded in the city. Seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at the time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Oh, are those bugs? Ew. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive. tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cerumen inundans. Cerumen inundans. Cerumen inundans. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. What? Was attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Interesting.
Kika.
El gato. All right, well. Hospitality Day. Nice. Okay, here's this person. So goddamn hot. I want to test you.
Sure, pal. Everything I had went up in flames.
We'll take a photo. I think that's the most surefire way. Oh, they're cool.
How'd it turn out?
They're chill. Nice. Was that there before? Let's see what this guy does with a FEMA notice. Fine, I'll take it. Okay, I don't know what the meaning of the apple tree thing was, but I'll drink a beer, go to sleep. We got 3 people in the house, so we're doing pretty solid as of right now. I think this is the day that bald guy comes. Yeah, we require more subjects. Keep resisting, and there will be even more outbreaks. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply, and that only leads to more violence. How long is this all going to continue? We're still studying the causes of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand over someone again? Yes, but this time... We'll need 2? Doesn't matter. Just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. No. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoy the view being fine? Behind you? Behind me? Blah, Jesus. That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist, and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. Shit. Okay, at least we got that other guy. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We're simply helping her draw closer. This is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. You want to come in or something? I need not come in. My mission is only to spread the hollow truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brother requires shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. Sounds like a tall order. This is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. And do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people. And remember, if one of them dies, your house will reduce to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. And shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come check on them. Okay. Keeping your distance, huh? You're good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor, that is. Why aren't you... Is this the guy that shot all those people that attacked the place? It's in a damn game. Some people pity the visitors. Think they can. I don't get better. A couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. I guess is that broom in your hands? Funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I can sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock them up in the house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. Already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should be keeping an eye out for? Half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked. So it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. Got my attention. I'll be back again. Hello? Anyone there? Heard footsteps. Means you're there behind the door. Can you open it? First return the ones you took. Took? Oh, you think I'm a female officer because of the suit? Nah, I just pulled off a corpse. Figured it might be safer here that way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something? I don't even want to know. So what's your plan? That's a good question. Right now, I just feel lost. I had a job, thought things would be fine. Then came the disappointment. I ended up doing nothing like what they promised. I mean, programming, by the way, writing code. He seems normal. He seems normal. I didn't catch anything crazy coming from him. And we need more people if they're gonna start taking two at a time, so we gotta take the risk. Let's just hope. I mean, we'll know first thing in the morning. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to the overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decisions. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and wait for further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on dangerous new coal. Alright, they're chill. See what the radio has to say. Got nothing on this channel. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. Oh, is that us? Are we the hermit? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Interesting. Who are you? Lost souls, just the countless others who walk this planet Earth. We yearn for peace, death. Alright, I'm not reading all that. Alright, so... looks scared. Death. Oh yeah, they end up taking him. Too much solar exposure. So you're not with FEMA? I'm really not with them. I told you. I used to fix fridges. Found the uniform in a car. Earlier you said you took it off a corpse. Well, yeah, sure. I found it in a car on a dead guy. Figured the uniform would protect me from visitors. I mean, those FEMA guys wear it for a reason, alright? I don't know. See his hands. God. Alright, that's fucked up. Ooh. Is that bad? I think that's bad. Oh, fuck. Misidentified visitor. Damn it. Alright, at least we got these guys, I guess. These hands. Alright, well. He wasn't a visitor? Dude, I'm missing on every shot, bro. I'm missing every single shot ever. Damn. Okay, I guess we'll get back to sleep. I mean, maybe he was a visitor and just didn't show up with the thing. Because I just got the achievement where I misidentified someone for a visitor. First time I've ever gotten that. Greetings, my good boy. Did you forget about me? Yeah, no, it's the hints tucked away in my book of smiles. I was just wasting precious time with you youngins. Kids these days. Oh, so it was just bullshit. Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot, I can barely breathe, and people are acting all weird. Shooting and fighting each other? I don't get it. Oh, you seriously don't know what's happening? No, I don't. News freaks me out, so I just try to ignore it, but my parents watch it. One morning I woke up and they were going crazy, said they had to leave right away, and that was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I keep waiting, but they're just gone. I need to know the truth. Where'd they go? So please, tell me what's happening. Sun's exploding. It's burning people alive. God, what if the sun burned them up? This is a nightmare. What am I supposed to do? Well, man, just scared Discord mod. Feel that change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. What word it is, you know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If you are at least two of us inside your house, you open the door for me. I understand. Simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. Simply follow orders. Well then, till we meet again. Okay, so we survived them. Let's go. Oh, what the fuck?
Do you ever dream?
What?
You know, dreams. You know what a dream is when you sleep? Do you see anything? You know what I've realized? People barely dream anymore. Why do you think that is?
Do you dream?
Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me.
Yeah, no shit. You gotta sleep to get a dream, buddy. You gotta go to sleep for you to have a dream. That's not how it works.
Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me.
No.
It's hard without dreams. Harder than anyone.
Oh, what the hell? Hey, pal. Listen. Kinda knee deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a little bit? What happened? Where I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here and neither is my car. Sketchy story. Sketchy story. Ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kind of caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know. Didn't think twice, just drove him into FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I brought with them. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. Alright, I don't like that story. Better than those FEMA fuckers. Hope you rot. Can't do anything right. Can't do anything right, huh? Alright, nobody else is coming. What day is it? Day 9, World Thank You Day. Cool. Cool. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives have remained at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. I don't see how that's a threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attack acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. Oh, if you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000-451. Cool. Okay, wait. 000-451. Let's see. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We're now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. Okay. I know everything from these. Oh, no, I want to know the picture one. Damn. Okay, whatever. Pet the cat. Reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes you or not. Pick up the cat. What? Aw. Let's test this guy. We'll check his eyes. Oh, his eyes are cool. Where'd they go? Oh no, I really want my parents to come back. They've taken care of me my whole life, and I don't know what happened to them. Jeez, I really hope they're okay. I can't imagine going on without them. Damn. It's tough. Tough by Diplomacy Day. Alright, these guys are still here. Oh yeah, the radio. Am I tripping? Oh, to everyone listening. FEMA's trying to jam all the signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. You're still in the city. Get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you. Run while you still can. Crazy. Crazy.
Beer sure made me sleepy, huh?
Oh, is Bald Man back? We need more people. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world's about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What's going to take to fix this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. Okay, I never want to see you again. The feeling's mutual. Oh, he took the 2 heretics. Interesting. Let's not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. What? It wasn't even my fault. The FEMA guy took him. I'm back. Tried to find someone that I mentioned. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I bet. TV and the radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I just don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. One your girl made it out, your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any part will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Show him our teeth. Open wider. Come on, don't shit yourself. Oh, damn, I have white teeth? Check a person for visitor signs for the first time. You son of a bitch. Fuck-ass visitor. Thought you could trick me. Time to die, bastard. What? You hear madman behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. Are we a visitor? The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. Oh, shit! You're shallow wheezing. Bastard. You got me. Now, how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since you don't go down easy. It's gone quiet. You should probably check if he's actually... Because scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. So the other guy was good. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. What? You think no one will fight back? His mind's damned by insanity. And now I've lost everything. But you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Damn. That's crazy. Wrath of a Vigilante. Revenge written on a bullet. Sick. Alright, so we haven't even done a whole lot. We only got, there are 10 endings? Wow. Okay. Well, that was a pretty dope ending. One trial ended only for another to begin. Now in the eyes of the crowd, you're the one to be feared. Interesting. Oh, and these are all different characters we can get. We got a lot of them, it seems like. Interesting. Alright. Well, that was the game. I know there are 8 more endings we could do, but I don't really have an idea how to go about getting them. So I'm probably just going to end it there. If y'all liked it, I can try and get some of the other endings in another stream. But I think I'm going to end the stream there. So, yeah, but pretty good game. Pretty good game, I would say, so far. But if y'all would like me to do another playthrough of the game, maybe try and get some different endings, I'll do some research on it. See if I can't get prepared to kind of get the other endings in a way. But for now, I'm just going to end it there. We got 2 of the endings. We played the game for about 2 hours and 10 minutes. It's actually a little bit longer than that because OBS crashed earlier. But to everyone watching, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for coming in. It was a great stream. and stay happy.